How's it going? Today I'm going to be drinking the craziest named Irish beers in Ireland, and I'm going to recommend the show I think you should be watching when you're drinking them. Are you having that? Okay, so the first crazy named Irish beer I have is a Galway Hooker. Now, there are clearly loads of jokes I can make about this beer, but I won't, because I'm bigger than that. But I will say that it has a beautiful neck, it goes down easy, but she isn't cheap. She's just under 4.5%, so let's pop her open here. Just like that. Get out, you boy, you. Well, she's meant to be nice to pour, so we'll give her a blast. Oh, she's nice colour to her. Beautiful. But there's a nice sound of it. It's like if Rice Krispies invented a beer. The head of a Spartan warrior. It's like a head of cabbage, isn't it? Lovely at the top and juicy at the bottom. And I haven't even tasted it yet. Are you having that? Look at that. Oh, that's a great pale ale. That's lovely now. Oh, she goes down easy, like a leech on a vampire. Now, the show I recommend you watch with this is a show from the 90s called Supermarket Sweep. It's pretty much a show where people race around a badly designed supermarket, shoveling crap into their baskets. The prize at the end? A banana. If she a Galway Hooker, she'd be flying. Look at the arse on that thing. And there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Go on, run. Look at the run of her. Look at the run of her. She's an arse like me mother. Huh? She'll not be in any Olympics. What is she looking for meat in the vegetable department? That's an extra £15. Jeez, the big prizes back then, didn't they? Huh? You know, mate, do you have another bottle of that stuff? Give me it. There. You know that? Big body, small legs. Nothing wrong with it though. Oh, she could break your leg over £50. Supermarket Sweep. They don't make shows like this. Okay, so the next beer is Trouble Brewing. Can I grab that off you? Yeah. Trouble Brewing Irish Craft Beer. This one looks like trouble. Deception Golden Ale, 4.5%. She's a liquid from Kildare, well known to get you horny. Give me the opener there, lovely jubbly. Here we go, open her up. Actually, opening a bottle of this stuff is like chatting up a Kildare woman. So let's give her a pour here. Oh, lovely. Oh, she pours her heart out, look at that. She's an honest one, I'd marry her. And she's wearing the white dress, look at that at the top. Oh, beautiful head in her. Look at that. Huh? That's like a painting in Kildare, not a very good one, but I'd still drink it. Ooh. She's sweet like a tiger's tail. Kildare craft beer, there's good weight to it, you know, look at that. Lovely white head in it, she's sweet. There's honey, drops of honey in her, and cheese. Do you have something with me? Do you get the cheese? There's a smell of cheese, is that deliberate? That's brilliant, that is. I've never had that, that's Deception Golden Ale, but it smells of cheese. Beautiful. Now, the show I'd recommend you watch when you're drinking this ale is the Crystal Maze. Now, can you put that up there? Can you let them see the Crystal Maze? So it's another show from the 90s. A fella used to play a harmonica, and it's where unfit people pretty much ran around a maze looking for fake diamonds. And sober. The prize at the end, bruises. What's that zone called? What's the one with the sand called? What was that zone? The electric zone, the desert zone, the Aztec zone. What was the other zone? When they go over time, you see they get locked into the maze. I always wondered when they were locked in, did some fella hand a beer in through? Did they get a Trouble Brewing? Did they? Did they get a beer when they were locked in? Go on! Heel's not recommended, as you can see. Shoot it! Shoot it! I don't know how to pick these people, but the unfittest people you've ever seen. Shoot it! His aim! Holy gamoly! Next. Okay, so we're on to our next beer. It's an American style one. It is Graftons. It's made here in Ireland though by Irish Small Batch Beer. It's getting harder to read. 6.5% stallion. I'd ride it if it was a horse. Do you know what I mean? Like, it has a nice body on it. It's green. You don't see too many green horses now. Or with a cap on its head. Do you know if you saw a horse with a cap on its head, you go, Jesus, that's a funny looking horse. Why is it cold in its head? Do you know what I mean? So, I'll drink the horse out of it. Okay, so let's open this blue-blooded animal here. Throwing that there now. Here we go. Pop the head over here. There she goes. What's for luck? Oh, she's a bit hairy now, but she's good looking. I like that in me beers. Look at that nice head on her. Oh, she's dark. She's tough. She smells like the tires of a Mustang. She sings to you. She's got a nice tune to her. Do you know what I mean? Who? The head doesn't last too long. That's what she said. Do you have that? It's good stuff, 6.5% now. So it'll make you hungry drinking it. Can I have some of that cabbage from before? I'll eat some of that. The best snack tea with this beer, bit of cabbage, dip it in. Gorgeous. The show I'd recommend for this beer is a show from the 90s. It's called Robot Wars. It's pretty much a bunch of lunatics who build a robot out of a fridge and they fight against other lunatics with other robots, and the prize at the end is a robot. So you can watch it. Actually, do I have the pad here, do I? I'll go for the bigger robot. There's this show in America as well, don't they? What do they call it? Extreme Robot, is it? Extreme Robot Wars. Big Robot Wars. It's a good show though, look at that! Look at that, the big blade on it. It's like a chainsaw on the front of a robot. Go on, hit him with that. Use the blade. I bet you if they have this in America, they've got machine guns on it. Or a bazooka. Weapons of mass destruction. That'd be a good name for a robot. It'd never win though, you'd never be able to find it. It'd be invisible. Go on! Shoot, go on, hit it! Flip it! That's the flipper, that was the best robot of them all. That'd beat any American robot. That would. Flip it! Though that thing's running on grafters. That's the power of grafters there in that robot. One for the road. Actually, that's a terrible saying, isn't it? One for the road. Just you'd be drinking and driving, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm going to bed after this. Are you recording now? I'd love to go to the bathroom. So the last drink of the day we're going to have here, you don't need a glass for it. See you later. Is Verities Moonshine Apple Pie. They're a new company in Ireland, so I don't know much about them. Can you see it now? Pretty much it's a jam jar with drink in it. They do two flavours. They do one here, it's strawberry and basil. Another one here, it's a clear one. You're meant to add ice to it, but my fridge is broken, so that's not happening. You can send me a fridge if you want to, but I wouldn't, because I'd just use it for ice. If you ask me, it's a good idea, because you could put that up in your press with beans. But it's not a beer though, so do I still have to drink it? I do have to drink the two of them. They sort of look like something you drink in a field. Jars you'd find in a field, somebody's urinated into them. Don't they know, don't they know? It's got no ingredients on the back, which means it's good, but it's made in Dublin. 5.5%, that's strong enough. Actually, it's like the waitress last night, she said to me, can I have a tip? And I said to her, serve a little faster. So Verities, they've got 2 more products coming out soon, so if you want to send them on to me, I'll taste them. So what, you just open up and taste it, is it? Which one will I try? The strawberry? Will I try the 2 of them? Do Verities want me to drink the 2 of these? Verities, do you want me to drink the 2 of these? Well, if you want me to drink the 2 of these, you better send me 2 more, because I'm not wasting these 2 on this. You having that? Strawberry. Look at that. She's tight enough. Now, I need a straw, is it? Can you not drink it out of the jar? So I picked 3 straws here. Oh, very nice. It's like a Mr. Freeze. Do you know Mr. Freeze? That's what it tastes like. How many beers have I had? How many beers? 6 beers. It's like the dessert of, if you've had a lot of beers, this is like a dessert. That's what it's like. Verities is a great dessert. It's actually very nice, I have to say. What's in that? Strawberries, is it? Strawberries and basil. I tell you, if you've got a willy and you wanted to get hardy, drink Verity. So the show I would recommend you watch with Verities is Bottom. Bottom. It's an old show from the 90s. 2 fellas, they love putting themselves on fire and having a laugh. The prize at the end, laughter. You can watch that. Where's my pad? Where's my pad gone? They're always hitting each other with frying pans. One's called Eddie, one's called Rick. And he always does this. When he's angry, Rick, that's what he does. So I'll give it a blast here. It's a good, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. You wouldn't get this in America. They wouldn't allow 2 fellas who set themselves on fire or hit themselves over the head with frying pans. It wouldn't happen. Do I have to drink that one as well? So if you've got a hardy, subscribe to Verity. I tell them to subscribe, is it? Are you having that? Because I can't think of any. Thanks for watching, and please remember to send more suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know. Are you having that? Do I need the straws? Can I just drink it out of the jar? Oh, it's better out of the jar. My mother would put jam on that, you see. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could even put cabbage into it if you wanted to. You could fill that with cabbage. You could have a jar of cabbage. Verities Cabbage Moonshine. That's what I'd suggest that to them, and then send me a jar of that and I'd drink it. Do you know what I mean? Like, are you having that?